I feel like, I've been a long time fan of the cannabis plant, and I've been aware of how versatile it is, and one of the ways is on the human health. I don't think any plant, now that we're learning more about it, we don't learn much about it because it's illegal to study it. But forever we knew about THC too high. That's all we knew. Now, because legalization is getting more gray area, we're studying it and we're learning how medical it can be. And so the same plant, the same marijuana plant, we can make it so that it has much less THC, it has more CBD, and then we can get the medicinal benefits without getting high. And we can someday we're going to be able to pick exactly what kind of mood we're looking for, because there's so many different components that we haven't even addressed yet. So you're going to be able to say, I got a date tonight. I want to be in a good mood. I want to have good energy, though. I want to be able to talk. I don't want to have short-term memory. I don't want to get hungry because I can't afford to buy this bitch dinner. Whatever it is, that's where the studies are.
Yeah. So now you're saying that basically this product, the RVDCBD, has a high CBD level and 0 THC, right? Is that correct?
That is correct, except for our newest product, CBD flower, which is the actual marijuana plant. That one is what we call full spectrum, which means we didn't take anything out of it. We they grow it over time and make it less and less and less THC and more and more and more and more CBD generation after generation. So it still has a tiny little bit of THC in the flower, but the other products, there's 0 in the tinctures that you put under your tongue, or the pain cream, which is superior. It's superior. People every day tell me that they get results from my products when they didn't get good results from other products, and that's because I made it different. I was in a lot of pain when I was coming up with the pain formula, and I was trying everybody else's products, and you can't feel yourself heal unless you're like Wolverine or Deadpool. If you're a mutant, maybe you can feel yourself heal. But it felt like a lot of it feels like lotion. It feels like hand lotion. And then they're like, what do you think? I'm trying everybody else's product, right? I'm like, I don't know. So what I had with mine, and I got some right here. It's always right in front of me because I got to put it on my knees and shoulders and stuff. But bam. So one thing I had 3,000 milligrams put in, which is probably at least 3 times what most jars have. And that's because some of us need more. Mark Henry told me that I should put 4,000 milligrams in it because we need more. Athletes need more. Bigger guys need more. And if you need less, it'll just last you that much longer. But the real thing that makes this a lot different, besides that, is the menthol, because I need to feel it. So when I open it up, like right now, my knee's bothering me. I'm going to take a scoop of it like that. And I put it on my knee, and like right away, I feel, because of the menthol, I kept saying more menthol, more. Yeah, you feel it. You feel it right away. It's soothing. I feel it penetrating, it makes a circulation in my knee. And then the 3,000 milligrams of CBD will then, get inside there and be delivered better because of all that circulation, and then that'll tell my own system what to do to heal better.
So you work basically. That
smells great.
I can smell it from here. I can smell it from here. And thank you. So you're saying that you have a really hands-on approach, and I am assuming you work with a research lab to find the perfect formula.
Yes, and some lab, see that RVD, that's what makes it stand out on the shelf right there. That's what makes it pop out. Bam.
Exactly.
Yes. And it's different for different products too. You know what I mean? Like they do the labs extract the what we need from the plant, and then we can put it into like the formulas, but like with the flower, that's a complete different lab, different grow, because as I said, you don't take anything out. You just manicure the plant along its way. So yeah, what I did, I talked to several, and then ended up really, making the decision and going with somebody that was already in the field. He already had, they already have their own CBD company. I'm sure it's much smaller than RVDCBD, but he had all the connections. So what I did was I got with him, told him what I need, and then kept testing it and sending it back and saying more. And so that's why my product's different than what's out there. But yeah, definitely hands-on. I go to where they're actually growing the plants and in the greenhouses, which are amazing. There's so much energy in there, and it's so beautiful. It's like, it makes me almost cry that people want to burn those plants down, and chop them up and kill them. But,
that's what you gotta do if you want the product.
But I mean, the law and firemen, sometimes they do it and they don't want the product. They do it because they don't want the product. You know what I mean? And that's where that's where the crime is, really.
Thank you for listening. Remember to leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and spread the word. To make sure we keep our content going, you can buy us a coffee at ko-fi.com/forward-LMW podcast, become a Patreon backer at patreon.com/forward-LMW podcast, or donate at good old PayPal, paypal.me/forward-LMW podcast. You can find the Last Minute Wrestling podcast all over the platforms, on the official website, which is lmwpodcast.com, and on the portal bodyslam.net. Remember to follow us on Twitter at LMW Podcast and on Facebook at facebook.com/forward-LMW Podcast. I've been Frank Mandolini, and you stay safe.